Hey everybody, we're doing a new gunpla today. It's your boy Zero, and today's episode is going to be on the G-crux, or the G-crux. I'm going to call it G-crux because it sounds better for the new mobile suit G-crux. So this is the new Gundam of, well, I can't say Gundam because it's not officially called a Gundam, but I'm going to call it Gundam for simplicity's sake. This is the new Gundam of the new series, so we're going to see either variants or different versions of it or upgrades throughout the year, which is pretty cool. This has to be the most uniquely designed mobile suit Gundam ever. To be fair, this entire universe is basically another rehash of the Universal Century if things went a little bit differently. Like, if you look at the Zaku's and the Gundams, honestly, I'm not a fan of the designs for the Gundams of this universe. But with this, I'm down with this design, because it's so unique, yet somewhat familiar, you know? But I'll get into that in the actual review. So, let's get into it. Oh, before that, give me a little heads up. It does come with a second head. It unfortunately fell into the void, and I have been spending the last 3-4 days looking for it. And I have not found it. It's kind of annoying. But it does come with a second head in its deactivated state, just so everyone knows that off front. So, what is left is the rest of the Gundam I have to review. So, let's get into it. Okay, this is the G-crux with everything that comes in box, minusing again the deactivated head mode. So, we get a decal sticker sheet, a regular sticker sheet. I used part of it. You do get a spare set of eye stickers, which is pretty cool. This went on for the head. Actually, I think these were for the head, and these were for like the arms. As far as I forget what these. Oh, these are for both this head and the deactivated head. The Pomeranians team logo. You do have the little Xeon sticker. And yeah, just. So, yeah. Now, the Gundam itself. Oh, actually, before I get to the Gundam itself. Beam effects for the beam sabers, which these are so unique looking. I love them. Two dynamic hands. Look at the little details in the hands. I love what they've been doing with high grades in the detail work. Part of the Corelander, or yeah, I'm just going to call it a Corelander for simplicity's sake, which is also the backpack. So, the Gundam itself. Okay, warning now. You can put disclaimer labels everywhere if you want to. But, downside, this is not kit bashable. Not really. The backpack, it doesn't go with anyone else. Maybe the arms and possibly the legs. But you really can't combine this with any other mobile suit at this time. Which is kind of okay with me, because look how unique it is. Every other Gundam is unique in a way, but they all also kind of fall in the same category. Gundam-inspired grunt suit, mass production Gundam suit, mass production grunt suit, commander unit. They all fall into those individual categories. This mobile suit is both a Gundam, but it's not. But it kind of is, and it's kind of awesome that way. So, negative. Be careful with this leg when I was building it. It can get very wobbly if it's not plugged in all the way. So, make sure both legs are pushed all the way in as far as you can. Because if you don't, you're going to get a wobbliness to it. With that being said, good ab crunch. See? Leg all the way up. Good kick. Great knee bend. I love the feet because it's just a little peg right here. This little piece right here is the foot, and there's the vernier. Look at the details. Love it. On the back skirt is where the beam sabers go. The heat hawk just simply slides in. The gun is a sandwich system. You open up the hand, shove it back in, close it up. Very simple. Arm bend's good. The shoulder armor moves. You may have to move it out of the way if you want more movement on the arm. Aside from that, looks good. Unfortunately, because of the chest armor here, you don't get a full 360. Unfortunately, but you do get decent rotation of it. Just be careful with the V-fin. It can pop off on you if you're not careful. And now for the backpack. There we go. And you can put it into Colander, Pod Racer, whatever you want to call it. Like that. Nothing too crazy. Simplistic. This can rotate. This moves. Ta-da. Nothing fancy. And pop it off. You lower it like this. That's the plug for this. Hence this cannot go onto any other Gundam. There we go. For the sake of simplicity, for being complete, let's do the beam saber. You take it. You put it right there. There you go. I like the design of the beam saber. The beam effects are very unique. I don't know why there's a giant gaping hole in it, but hey, to each his own. And you reattach it simply like plugging it through plug right there, and there you go. And it sits peacefully on the back skirt. So, yeah. Minusing that. Solid kit, nothing's falling off of it. Surprisingly, the feet are very stable. It's able to hold up all that, I can't say weight, but you would think with the feet being the way they're designed, they wouldn't be able to stand so confidently or stably, but it does, which is really great. So with that being said, let's wrap up the review and call it an episode. So let's get into that part. So, would I recommend the G-crux? Yes. Just be careful and you don't lose the spare head, the deactivated head mode like I did. It fall into the void. Just be careful with that. And of course, like I stated before, make sure you plug in the legs nice and tight, or you're going to have wobbly legs. That's just fact. But aside from those two, this is a great kit. Very simple. You know, if my back wasn't awful, I probably could have gotten done in a day or so. Also, if I sound weird, it's because I'm sucking on a cough drop. My brother may have gotten me sick, so that's never fun. But yeah, aside from that, this is a great kit. Very simple, very colorful, and I like the design. The sticker style decals are nice. So if you like the very minute details you can put on this thing, I say go for it. Use the stickers, use the paint, go nuts. Yes, there is some minor color inaccuracies, but it's nothing too horrendous. Like, if you look at the box, look at the model, yes, you can see some of the red lines aren't there because those are the sticker decals. I didn't think it needed it. It looks great as it is, but that's just me. But with that being said, yeah, this is a great kit. Very simple, yet very detailed. So, sorry about the dogs barking, but yeah. What was on that? Oh yeah. So yes, this is a great kit. Great first start. I would recommend it. With that being said, we have 2 more episodes, or 1 more episode after this, before the 300th episode, and I have not decided what that model is going to be. I'm probably going to pick up something soon, but I have no idea what it's going to be. But next week's episode is probably going to be on the entry grade Strike Rouge. possibly, maybe a real grade. I haven't decided yet. But that's a future me problem. But with that being said, I want to thank everybody for watching. All of you are amazing for watching. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. If you've been here from the beginning, thanks for being here from the beginning. And yeah, if you want to continue supporting the channel, please use the links down below. Those always help. And if you want to support me directly, please buy a